Hey everyone, I am April Kamaya, and this is the review for Ready to Love Season 3, Episode 1. You guys, I have my drink and something to say, so let's not wait any longer. So, this first episode is going to be obviously a casting special, which is going to introduce the characters on the show. And they are filming in Houston, Texas. And we start off with the men, which the first guy, his name is Joel. He's 42 years old. He's an engineer. He was married to his wife who died of cancer, and now he has 8-year-old twins. I wrote down he seems nice, sweet man. He has a very nice body. Seems like he works out a lot. So I'm looking forward to kind of breaking down the layers of him. But first impression, he seems very cool. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, you guys, next we have Jason, who is 36 years old and a teacher. And he tells us he used to be an ex-football player. He played, I guess, all his life in high school, college, and I believe pro overseas. And then he tells us about a story of him being cheated on by his ex, and I guess he found out over a text. I'm not really quite sure why he told us that story. Maybe to kind of let us know maybe he might have trust issues that might play a, a part in how he kind of navigates the dating scene on this show, because from how he was talking and explaining to us the story, it kind of felt like he still doesn't trust women. So I'm definitely going to keep my eye on him, but I definitely would like to know more substance from him, because really didn't get a lot from that intro that he gave right now. Okay, so we have Ron, who is next. He is 40 in corporate sales. He also states that he has two other businesses. One was a car lot, and I didn't catch the other one, but he definitely has two businesses that he says. He tells us about his parents being divorced and how that makes him afraid of getting into, a relationship because he doesn't want to get divorced. And he also says that he does date in Houston, or yeah, he does. Yeah, he does date in Houston, and that is so many options out there. So to me, when a guy says so many options, I don't know if they're really willing to settle down, because, like he said, most people have one foot in and one foot out, and um, I don't know about him. I wrote on here that he seems confident and that I like him. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. He might be one that seems cool, but I might start seeing something that I might like. But out of all the three so far, I do like Ron the best, because I am also a fellow entrepreneur. So, he got me with the two businesses. That's always an A+ for me. So we'll see how that goes. Next we have from the women's side is Bernicia. She is 39 years old, and she is a single mom of three daughters. And she is also an entrepreneur, so it's a plus sign for me. Love entrepreneurs. What did she say? She's been single for the majority of the time, but prior to that, she was in I think she said 8-year long relationship. Said he was a good father, a good provider, but obviously cheated a lot. So one day she said, "The hell with that," and was gone. I put young in love, like she said, young in love, and then I said, we all been through that. We all been through that as a young woman with your son's father, and thinking everything's gonna be peaches and creams, and it doesn't necessarily work out that way. But we'll move on from that. She is very, very cute woman. She has hoops. I love someone who wears hoops, so I love the style already, and a nice personality. So I think she's definitely gonna have a few takers, because I can see that she has a good personality on her. So Okay, y'all, I am really liking the people that they chose on here, and I'm not even that type of person that really gets into people like that. Like, I'm an introvert, so I have to warm up to you. But and usually on these shows, when I first see cast members, you have to warm up to me. I just can't like you right away. But I'm actually liking everyone that's come on so far. So that's a good thing. So we'll see if that changes. So the next woman we have is Chrysanthemum, but everyone calls her Chris, obviously. She's 39, flight attendant, very pretty. She says she gets men who are intimidated by her because I guess they probably feel like she travels a lot and in different cities. And you know how we say, a man has a hoe or a person in different area codes. Like, so since she travels, I guess that's what men feel like she probably has, different men. So I guess men don't really approach her or see her as somebody to have a relationship with. She says she's a social butterfly. The producers asked her about the competition, and she said she ain't worried about that, which I wouldn't be either, girl. Don't be worried about that competition. Worry about do you, and if you get a friend, you get a friend. If not, who cares? She says she wants a provider, best friend, and companion. We all want that. Seems very normal. Um, she's not asking for too much. All these cast members are actually, they really do seem cool. Like, I'm really surprised because I'm telling you, usually the first episode, I don't know, sometimes the people can come off very fake and very like, I want to be on TV. But so far, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So we'll see. Okay, it's so funny, you guys, because after I said I liked all the people, Alexis came on the screen. And then I was like, I don't know about her. Okay, Alexis, she's 35, news producer. They call her Fly because she's so fly. So corny. She was married to a local pastor, and she says she's felt like she had to pretty much share the pastor with with the congregation, with the church. And that she said she get an example where in the middle of the night, 12 or 1 o'clock, people would just call and, say I need prayer or say, something. And she was like, I'm having sex, call me back, bye, So I could see how that could be very frustrating to someone. Quick story, I was actually dating a pastor, and I quickly realized that wasn't the path that I wanted to take. It just felt like she said, like it would be, you wouldn't have him to yourself. He has a bigger purpose, and you will have to share him. I mean, that's just what it is. Like, that's his path, and you have to go along with it. And I wasn't, and I was younger at the time, in my 20s, saying I wasn't ready for that. That was just too much responsibility. So we didn't go last, that long, just a few months. But yeah, I know what she's talking about. But yeah, Alexis, she's okay. I might have to warm up to her. But yeah, I could relate to that story about the pastor though. So let's see. Okay, the next up, you guys, is Stacy. Excuse me. She's 39 years old. She's an insurance agency owner. She has a small business. She was married to a professional basketball player. That didn't work out. Her oldest son, I believe, stayed behind to take care of the family and to look out for, I guess, her and the other 2 sisters, I believe. I think that was the story. She's just looking for love. She's ready for love. Her family and friends tries to hook her up with people. So yeah, she seems very down to earth, chill, and like I said, just ready to find someone for her. So we'll see how that goes for Stacy. Okay, so next that came on the screen was Diedrich, 47-year-old private chef. he has his own company. It's a lot of entrepreneurs on this season for some reason. I don't remember. I know last season we didn't have that many entrepreneurs, I don't think. But this year, a lot of people have their own company and businesses, which is great. More power to them. So I'm looking forward to hearing more about that. He was married twice. Dietrich was married twice. And he actually has 20-something-year-old daughters. Two of them. I think one was 21 and the other was like 25. And he said, you guys, he want another child. I said he was 47, right? "47, 20-something-year-old children, and a grandchild, and he wants another child, another boy, too." I, I think he might. I think we might have found the first one that's gonna be put off in the next episode, you guys. I think this is gonna be the first, guys. I ain't seen the rest of them, but I don't know, you guys. 47, married twice. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying. 47, married twice, 20-something-year-old daughters, and you want another child. Come on now. You will literally have to get someone younger, right? Because most people over 40, and I'm not saying that women can't have babies over 40, but what I'm saying is most women over 40 is not having babies. So I don't know who he thinks he's gonna find that's gonna want to have a baby with a 47-year-old man. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. We'll see. I'm judging. We'll see. Okay, you guys, we have another flight attendant. Let's go. Andrea, she is 38. Again, flight attendant. She says she is intimidated. I mean, guys are intimidated by her. So again, I forgot who the other woman was that was a flight attendant. Chrysanthemum or Chris. Okay, that was the other flight attendant. But this is Andrea, and she said the same thing that Chris said, that guys are intimidated by her. She has said the guy tried to talk to her while she was at work in the air, but of course that's awkward, right? So you can't really do that. So I guess it is true about the flight attendants. I guess they have hard, bad luck with love, She did say she was single for, I think I calculated over 12 years, because she said she graduated in 04, it's 2021 now. So you guys do the math. But it's a long ass time that she been single. So I always wonder sometimes when people say, oh, I've been single for a long extended period of time. I always wonder if it's their decision, or they've tried and the other person was like, oh, hell no. So something's wrong with them. So I always kind of want to hear more about a person when they say they've been single for over 10 years. That's a long time, you guys. That's a long time to be single. I get it, self-love and, doing your own thing and, it being hard. But to literally be single for 12 years, I'm going to need to know a little more backstory and what happened, what was going on. Because, we're humans and, that's kind of hard to just be alone for that long. But, so I'm just curious to hear more, peel back the layers about Andrea. But she's pretty, though. Ooh, okay, you guys, I'm losing light. That's how long I've been doing this this filming. Okay, so next person is AJ. He's 38. He's originally from Chicago. He's a music producer. But he says he doesn't date in the industry, apparently. And he says that people think he's overly confident, which, yes, when he talks, he does seem very confident in himself. And as he should be. I can't really tell nobody not to be confident in who they are, but I can see that it does come off as overly confident. He wants the complete package. He wants him basically, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not sure if I really like him, so I'll have to watch more episodes for this guy. He's very nice looking. All of them are nice looking. So I don't think that will be an issue. But yeah, I'm not really sure about AJ. He's a guy in the industry, music industry. And, my perception of guys in the industry is not really good. So, again, we'll have to see about that. Okay, we had Troy. He is 51 years old, a regional manager for a GPS company. He said he's been a bachelor all his life. What does that mean, y'all? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Y'all gonna have to let me know. Because he said he's been a bachelor all his life. So that means he ain't never had a relationship before? Right? Like, does that mean... I don't know. Like, he's never been married before? Like, I'm going to need to know what that meant. Because maybe I missed something before that. And maybe he said he was in a relationship somewhere. But I caught... He said he's been a bachelor all his life. So, I don't know. He said he don't like, or he's not attracted to full-figured women. Okay. He's entitled to his opinion. He likes petite women. Okay. I don't care. He thinks he's the best catch in Houston. Okay. Yeah, no. I gave him like a 6 out of 10 on his looks alone. And I'm not even like that type of person to be judging like that. But if you're gonna talk about you the best catch in Houston, why? He didn't even say anything to make me feel like he was the best catch in Houston, and you definitely don't look like it. So, no, sir. Yeah, we want to try again on that one, but I'll give him a chance. You guys, just like everybody else, I'm gonna give him a chance, but too confident. Troy is too confident. All right, you guys, we have Ida, who is 37 years old. She's development manager. Cute. She has short hair, short blonde hair. Yeah. Anyway, not gonna go there. Her mom was a teen mom. She seems very outspoken to me. She seems like one of the ones that might not get along with the other girls. So be on the lookout for that. What else did I say? Oh, and she said that she'll be okay if she doesn't find love. So again, I'm not really sure that she is in it to find love, really. Seems like she's just here just to try it out, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't, sort of thing. So she might be, earlier I said one of the men would be the first. Ida might be one of the first women to be off in episode 2. So we'll keep an eye out for that. All right, you guys, I think I might have an actual favorite right now, and I think it's going to be Tressa. Now, Tressa is 42. She's a comedian / entrepreneur. She has a daughter. She's funny. They showed, little clips of some of her jokes, and, they were funny. She has this cute little curly fro, big hoops again, you guys. You guys are going to know that that's my favorite accessory is a big hoop. I love a big hoop. So anytime you wear hoops, you my friend. She was married at 19. She was the provider financially of the house, and she didn't like it. She felt like she was the man of the house, so that didn't work out. But overall, I just think she has a very like open, funny personality, and I think a lot of the guys will be attracted to that. But also, I think the women will not see her as quite as competition, but still be kind of like that's my girl type of thing. Um, but I think she said that guys will be intimidated by her because she's funny, but I don't know. I don't see that with her personality. You know, she's funny, lighthearted. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing her, but I think Tressa might be my favorite woman. Yes, that is probably going to be my girl, but we're going to see. Here on. Okay, you guys, next up we have Christian. Nice looking man, 36 years old. He's a mailman. He's been a mailman for 5 years, but he also does side gigs on the side as well. I put he used to be a hoe because that's what he kind of said in not so many words, so that's not my fault. That's what he said. He used to, get down like that back in the day. So that's what he used to, do. So he used to be a hoe. He had past troubles with I think alcohol it was, and he's been sober for 3 years, and he's ready to love. Kind of boring, but we'll see about Mr. Christian here. Not too much to say about him, so we'll see. Next, you guys, we have a guy named Khalid. His story was really quick. He's 41, another teacher. He teaches inner city kids, which is really great. I love that about him. He's, I think, originally from the UK, or I think he met a woman from the UK, but he ended up getting in a bad accident. And he says, when you're faced with death, you'll make, lifelong decisions. And that's what he did. And they decided to get married to each other. But turned out that wasn't a good decision, and they got an annulment. And that's basically his story. So, yeah, I don't know about Khalil. I don't know, in the earlier video, I don't know if I said a guy who was going to be the first guy. I think I did. I think I said a guy, and I think I said a girl. But Khalil might be another guy in the running to be one of the first guys off. So I don't remember who because I've been drinking. Glass is almost empty. But whoever I said in the beginning of the video and Khalil, they will probably be the first ones to leave next episode, episode 2. So mark my words. All right, you guys, next up we have a lady named Amber. She's 31, an attorney. She is giving me Simone vibes from season 2 last year. Simone was also an attorney and I think she was in her early 30s too. But yeah, she's giving me Simone vibes. She's very, I don't know where to put it. She doesn't want to argue with the man. She has a hard exterior, but she's very soft on the inside, I guess, apparently. She says she wasn't ready to love before because of like that exterior, but now she is actually open to finding love. So yeah, you guys, Amber, she seems okay. I don't know about Amber, you guys, but we'll see. We'll see. Y'all, our last one of the night is Kyra, and she is 34, and she is a practicing attorney. They said practicing attorney. The last one was an attorney, so I'm not really sure what the difference is. Maybe the other one has her license, but she she's not actively doing, work, whereas this Kyra is actually doing attorney work. I'm not really sure, but that's what it sounds like because she said, what she said. But yeah, I really like Kyra. Actually, she's actually going to be my second favorite. As she calls it, she's ratchet and classy. A little bit of Cardi B, a little bit of Michelle Obama, I assume is what she was referring to when she said Michelle. Her last relationship was 9 years with her college sweetheart, and of course it ended with, or it had infidelity in it. So that's how, she became single. But yeah, she's has a very nice personality. I think she's really beautiful, nice smile. So I think she would be a person to watch as far as the men seeing her as a potential, because I really like her. I really like her. Y'all was not keeping up with the count because y'all did not tell me I only had 19 people on there and it was supposed to be 20. So Tommy pulls this, little secret, and the preview to, the upcoming season, what's going to happen. And we find out he's going to bring back Chris from the season before, the one that was with, dang, what was her name? Chris was a dark skinned, chocolatey guy with the hair. What was it? Was it Nia? Was it Naya? Naya? I think it was Naya. I think it was Naya, Nia or Naya, that Chris was with or liked last season. But yeah, they brought him back. So I guess he's going to be the 20th cast member. So I don't have to, do a rundown on him because we already met him last season. So I guess that's like the big secret or the big reveal, is that Chris is coming back. So yeah, you guys, that's it. Those are your cast members for Ready to Love season 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Who did you like? Who did you don't like? Or who kind of you maybe didn't have a good vibe with? I don't know. Just tell me what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. This is new for me. This is my very first review. I have never done a review for a show before. So this is going to be my first show that I am reviewing. So I am going to be reviewing Ready to Love. So you guys support. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, so that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you for episode 2. All right.